Hello everyone, in this presentation, we are going to tackle about our art history topic, which is all about Mona Lisa. The agenda of this video is the Mona Lisa, also known as Portrait of Lisa Gherardini, wife of Francisco del Giocondo, Italian La Gioconda, or French La Joconde, is a Leonardo da Vinci oil painting on a poplar wood panel, widely regarded as one of the most renowned artwork in the world and a Renaissance icon. It was created as a Renaissance portrait in Florence between 1503 and 1519. It is currently displayed at the Louvre Museum in Paris.
The Mona Lisa by Leonardo da Vinci is seen as an enigmatic painting. The portrait depicts the sitter, a woman, in front of an imaginary landscape and is said to be in two different places, an open loggia with dark pillar bases on either side, and a background that shows icy mountain sceneries, winding roads, and a river with bridges. No one really knows the exact explanation about the background of the painting. Some experts said that the background was based on the beauty of the hometown of Leonardo da Vinci. Others said that it was inspired by the Chinese paintings. Another would be it is about the distinction between reality and fantasy. The background could be a depiction of the universe, complete with mountains and plains and rivers, or it could be both reality and the world of dreams. It is possible that the landscape doesn't exist, that is just the young woman's imagination. That is why some critics would say that the Mona Lisa seems to be in two places at the same time. The aerial perspective by Leonardo da Vinci creates an illusion of depth. Things in the farther distance are scaled, smaller, have muted colors and less detailed outlines, showing a mysterious effect as to what contains those parts of the landscape. This can be supported with Da Vinci's use of this sfumato technique, which is the blending of colors without the use of lines to create a vanishing or smoke-like effect, and it is shown from Mona Lisa's facial features to her almost non-existent veil and eventually a sfumato effect on the painting's landscape. This technique creates a realistic three-dimensional effect that seems to capture a viewer's gaze, especially Mona Lisa's enigmatic smile, along with her eyes, making them hooked and curious about the reason behind it. Mona Lisa's posture is prim and proper, as befitting a Renaissance woman. Lastly, Leonardo's play of colors, highlights, and shadows plays a big role in the painting because their proper placements emphasize the details of the subject's hair and clothes. With all that, the Mona Lisa painting by Leonardo da Vinci captures a mysterious vibe despite being one of the most known pieces of art today.
Mona Lisa, men have named you. You're so like the lady with the mystic smile. Is it only 'cause you're lonely they have blamed you for that Mona Lisa strangeness in your smile? Do you smile to tempt a lover, Mona Lisa? Or is this your way to hide a broken heart? Many dreams have been brought to your doorstep. They just lie there and they die there. Are you warm? Are you real, Mona Lisa? Are just a cold, lonely, lovely work of art. Do you smile to tempt a lover, Mona Lisa? Or is this your way to hide a broken heart? Many dreams have been brought to your doorstep. They just lie there and they die there. Are you warm? Are you real, Mona Lisa? are just a cold, lonely, lovely work of art. Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa.
What you just heard was Nat King Cole's version of Mona Lisa that was written by Ray Evans and Jay Livingstone. The song itself, composed by these songwriters, won the Oscar for Best Original Song in the year 1950. Now, Nat King Cole's version of the song was recorded last March 11, 1950 and was released in May 1950. The song was in the genre of traditional pop and lasted for 3 minutes and 27 seconds. Cole's version of Mona Lisa spent 5 weeks at number 1 in the Billboard Singles Chart in 1950, and by 1992, his version was also inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame. Moving on to the song analysis. As observed, the first line of the song was in an inverted sentence. This type of sentence is seen as where the predicate or verb comes before the subject or the noun. In this case, the verb have named was written first before the subject, which is you. This then depicts that the song was in the second person point of view. The subject of the song, or a woman, appears to have no identity. Therefore, men, according to the speaker, named her Mona Lisa. The next 3 lines show a comparison between the woman, which is the subject of the song, and Mona Lisa from Da Vinci's artwork. This line of the song shows simile, where the woman was compared to the painting of Mona Lisa, where she holds a mysterious but magical smile. The subject was stated to be alone, that is why assumptions were growing around her, and in addition, because of her mysterious smile, no one understands her.
The speaker is taken aback by the woman's smile shown by these lines. The woman's smile, like that of the Mona Lisa, is shrouded in mystery, leading to several notions of her. Is she genuinely smiling to attract a lover, or is it a facade to conceal her emotional pain? Except for the woman herself, no one really knows the truth behind her eccentric smile. Despite the woman's peculiar aura, it appears that it continues to attract people's attention and that they visit her more frequently. This line's use of the term dream could refer to their desire, thoughts, or fantasies about the woman. As previously stated, the Mona Lisa is a well-known masterpiece around the world, and it's no surprise that many fascinated travelers rush to view her each year. So you see, the woman in the song and the Mona Lisa share a similarity. But it seems like these dreams are being ignored by the woman in the song. This tells us that all assumptions or thoughts about the woman being referred to as Mona Lisa will never be settled.
The lines show that the speaker is questioning the existence or personality of the woman. It also signifies that women have different characteristics when it comes to receiving things. The speaker is wondering whether the woman appreciates or not what was being given to her by her so-called suitors. These characteristics are still evident in the modern world, where one has a difficulty in deciphering a woman's emotions in different situations. These lines were already repeated, thus it has still the same meaning and interpretation as the previous slide. However, the last part of the lyrics, which is repeating the name Mona Lisa, indicates that repeating it reinforces a visual image of the woman on how mysterious she is. It also signifies that the speaker has a hard time making sense of the woman's attitude. That is why the speaker somehow comes to the conclusion to accept defeat as he repeats the name Mona Lisa. Our insights are as follows. In Nat King Cole's Song of Mona Lisa, the woman name described is mysterious, making the speaker clueless or doubtful about her. The song contains so many lines in question form that up until the last line it still unfolds no answers pertaining to the subject. This is then related to our next insight, where as a realization, there are some things that we cannot always comprehend and will always remain unknown to us. Hence, we must step back and analyze first before making a statement about them. This applies to both our analysis of the painting and the song. We based our conclusions on facts that we were able to find and that has been held true for a long time. Our thoughts on Da Vinci's Mona Lisa as well as Cole's Mona Lisa will somewhat always remain as opinions unless they come back to life and correct them. In real-life scenarios, this statement is encouraged to be followed by everyone and to not make mistakes from baseless rumors unless provided from evidences or the truth itself.